Today I'm going to present to you a recipe, our Porto's Dulce de Leche eclair. Behind me on my pot, all I have is my butter, water, sugar, salt, and vanilla extract, which we're going to cook into a paste form. My liquid is boiling right now, so I'm going to turn off my stove. And I'm going to add my flour. The advantage of gas is that it heats up a lot nicer, a lot more uniform, and I can really adjust my heat, so I can shift my pot around and get heat where I want it. I can distribute the heat myself. Too high, my paste is gonna scorch on the sides, and too low, my starch is not gonna cook. It's really important to have that flexibility on the heat, to control the heat. I'm gonna transfer the mixture out of the pot. I'm gonna get that mixing. I'm gonna wait for all that steam to escape out of the mixer before I can put any egg at all. Right now you see there's no more steam in my bowl, so I can start adding my egg gradually. And the egg has to be added in stages just so the dough doesn't drown. So I'm gonna wait until my dough comes together to make a nice cohesive mix. And then this. You see, my batter is kind of glossy, and I can tell that it's nice and light, and that it's forming that V or that beak. Here I know that my eclairs, my cream puffs, any kind of product that we make with this particular batter is gonna expand and get a nice lift in the oven. So my next step is gonna be piping. So I take my scraper and I put my batter in a bag. So now piping. After I pipe my batter, I'm gonna apply this topping. This topping is made from granulated sugar, milk, egg white, oil, and I make it into a paste form, which I pipe on each piece. And this is gonna do a nice little crunchy layer on my finished product. Okay, now these are ready for the oven. So my oven is set at 410, and I'm gonna lower it to 360 degrees. The natural gas ovens usually hold heat a lot better, also have a better recovery time, usually much faster than other types of energy. Now that my eclairs are in the oven, the approximate baking time, it's really about feel and about visual appearance, anywhere between 32 to 38 minutes. So my eclair shells are baked, they're cooled. As you can see, they got a nice little lift, and I got a nice color, and I have my topping that kind of cracked open, but yet my shell is nice and smooth. So I'm gonna take my shell, a serrated knife, and I'm gonna put it in the end and slice evenly. And I'm gonna open up the shell, and as you can see, it's nice and hollow, it's nice and light. And I have my dulce de leche custard already made. I have a piping bag with a star tip. I'm gonna fill it with my dulce de leche custard. So now I'm gonna take my open eclair shell. First I have to fill. Then I'm gonna swirl. And then I'm gonna apply these salted caramel crispy pearls. And then put the cap back on. And there you go. I'm Matthieu Chamussy with Porto's Bakery. And this is our Porto's Dulce de Leche eclair.